Okay, I'm just going to show you a Blazor WebAssembly builder that automatically creates a business application. Okay, let's start. It's done in Visual Studio 2022, the latest version. So first of all, it comes up and shows you what this Blazor WebAssembly can do, all the features as you can see. Now we're just going to try a demo. So we'll just select a table, person, and we give it a name. And automatically you can see the columns and fields of the table coming up to select from. But we want to do some combos, like an automatic complete one and a normal one. So for here, we're just going to change this to update date. For now, we're going to put the postcode ID here and job ID here. So what we'll do for the postcode ID, we're going to create an auto complete combo, and we're just going to choose the postcode table, which when we do a wildcard search on the postcodes. So we just generate the code for that. It's automatically generated over here in Visual Studio. I'll show you soon where those files are. And for country, we're just going to do a normal one, with country as the table, reference table, and we just generate the code for that. So that's all we're going to have in the grid for now. We can change the fields around, but for now we're just going to generate the code, and it generates a grid for that table, and it will put it on the side here. And so you can build up the grids for an application for each table on the side or view. And if the grid isn't suitable or made a mistake, so there we are, the code is generated automatically. So we close the browser. So what I'll do is to show you where the code has gone into. So into pages, we have the person, and it goes into its own folder in pages. You notice that? Its own components in its own folder. And for shared, we also have the combo boxes and the dialog box for the edit of each field, each column. And down further in the server part of it, we have controllers, and we have a controller just for that person grid. We have a controller for the combos and a controller for the main grid itself. And also we have some BLLs, the business code, which does the connection and update of the database. We have the combo ones and the normal grid ones. And so that's how it's structured. It's all done in its own folders, and they can be deleted and added in automatically. And there we have the models for each combo box as well. So that's all the code, and it's easily modified to how you want. So we'll just run it again, and we'll show you the desired result, the completed CRUD screen. There we are, there's person detail there. So you can see it's come up perfectly. We can show it in a different format. We can go back to that, and we can change it to a different country. And here, this is the autocomplete. So if we can put in different postcode searching ability, and then we can just save that. And that's how it's done. And you can do sorting, you can do searching, and you can do PDF and Excel exporting, and also you can do a delete, do all the functionality of a CRUD. Also in this system, I don't go to the database twice. I do a cache every time, because in Blazor WebAssembly it can go twice to the database, so I just do it once, and each subsequent time it's done cached. If there's something wrong with this grid, of course we can delete it straight away automatically, and it'll delete all the code. So if we close that, you can see that the pages for that person table has gone, and you can see the shared, so it's not there anymore, it's disappeared. So it's very easily to use, and it's easy customized in Visual Studio 22. A great tool for people to use as prototypes, or you could use it to actually interrogate large database tables. Okay, that's all I have for the moment, and hope you enjoy. I'm going to put it on GitHub soon, so you can download it and use it at your will. Do whatever you want. Okay, thank you.